YASHARAHLA. First and foremost, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, and to speckled Israelites that scatter abroad, that are part of the elect as well. Start off with the 144,000, which will be all men from the four corners of the earth. And you got the rest of the elected, which will be men as well, and some women and children that will be saved. 2/3 of our people will be destroyed on this side. This is your brother Jeremiah. Come back at you with another video. I haven't been on this channel in a while, and I know it's probably kind of loud. I'm doing it in transit, as y'all can see. I'm driving, but I just want to do a quick live rant video, pretty much of what I've been seeing going on recently, and I just see those lines of cars that have the flags on them, like you driving to a funeral. I've been seeing those a lot lately, a whole lot. Like today, I was just seeing one. I just passed it up, and then I seen one, I think yesterday or the day before, and I seen one a couple days before that. I think it was when we was at camp, or when we left camp a couple days ago. So we're in a different time, we're in a different time, man. Stuff is about to see what it was in 2020, 2021. That was nothing. That was nothing compared to what's about to happen. We're coming into Jacob's trouble, a time like no other time before, since there was a nation. I'm roughly paraphrasing the scripture, but that's why we got to get our houses in order, and like it says in 2 Corinthians 14, renounce corruption. Put off the weak nature. I'm paraphrasing the scriptures. I'm not gonna really bring out those scriptures, but don't worry about the thing, your day-to-day things, of how you gonna get it, what you gonna do to sustain it. If you got it, the Lord's gonna provide for you if you're part of the elect. Period, point blank. Stuff is gonna get harder out here, for these Babylonians, but that's a good thing for us because it's leading to the kingdom. This place has to be it has to be constructed in order for us to construct, the kingdom. And for a kingdom to fall, it takes time. It don't just happen, in a day or overnight. It takes time. So, but it's gonna happen quickly though, because like I was just saying, I just been seeing a lot of recently. I've been seeing a lot of these lines of cars, that's going to funerals. They just usually have these little flags on top of their cars, and they're all in the line. I'm pretty sure you got brothers and sisters know what I'm talking about. And then you got the front car with the actual person that's dead in there. Well, they're not in there, but their body's in there. The hearse is leading the line. And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of those lately. And that's a sign. Also, another thing I wanted to bring out. Last night when I was driving, I seen a blood moon. I was driving late at night though. I seen a blood moon, and it was huge. Huge blood moon. I meant to take a picture of it, but it was the way the angle was, and when I was driving, it seemed like it kept going away and then coming back. So it was kind of weird, the angle, but the point is that stuff is about to get ugly out here, man. And then also usually. Not to get too much in my business, but I got a rib a woman, I pick her up from the plantation from time to time, and that's actually what I'm on the way to do now. And there's a sign that I noticed yesterday, and I've never seen it before until yesterday, and it said there's another big one coming, prepare for it, something like that. Or prepare before. The scriptures say in Proverbs 14:15, the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So I just wanted to, bring out all this information that I've been sitting on, well, not sitting on, but meditating on, because the scriptures say, "Let us meditate there on the scriptures day and night," and that's what we do. We bring this out day and night, but things ain't looking good in Babylon. We don't want it to look good. The scriptures say in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, I think verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Why? Because it's going to be the end of wickedness, corruption, evil. That's why it says that the scriptures, the Bible was written It was written for the time we living in now, you know? That's what it was written for, you know? It was written for us to follow the ways of YASHAMIAHLA first and foremost as being Israelites, just to know what time we living in and what to do and how to prepare. You know, that's what it was written for, to Israelites, you know? Not all people, not all nations, not all races. You know? The Lord's only come back to deliver his people, the elect of Israel, should I say. I already mentioned to you this, if our people will be destroyed, they're not going to be saved. You know? So everything that's coming down the pipe, you know, is well deserved and it's a long waited, you know, it's so it seems, you know. But the Lord does everything on his time, you know, so nothing was delayed, nothing was held back, even though it feels like that sometimes, but everything happens on time, you know. We can't rush the Lord's promises, you know. So, you know, we just gotta really dig in deep, you know, and really serve the Lord with all fervency, man. You know, slacking. We don't got time for that. You know, we don't got no years and years, and you know, this devil got an agenda called Agenda 2030. You know, where he speaks, he talks about things that he wants to get accomplished by them, but the Lord ain't gonna let him do that. You know, the Lord is not gonna let him do that. You know, he's not gonna let him do everything he wants to do, should I say. He will put something in people's bodies. I will say that. Revelation 13 and 16. He will do that, but he won't get the elect still. And he will have it to where there's going to be a famine. You know, people's going to be locked up in FEMA camps. All that's going to happen. You know, World War III will pop off after the MOTB fully. You know, there could be possible terrorist attacks or whatever and all that stuff. Where people actually get hurt, even worse than a mass shooting. All this stuff is on the table, but World War III still ain't gonna pop off fully. You know, it's still ain't gonna pop off fully. The MOTB has to be made mandatory first before it pops off fully. You know, so we gotta keep our eyes on the swivel, man. We gotta keep our helmet on. You know, our spiritual helmet on, so we can fight all the fiery darts of the wicked. All these philosophies he's coming with, all these different ideas he's coming with. You know, all these unrighteous decrees this man's coming with. Pay attention, man. You know, you don't want to be caught off guard like a 2-3, man. I don't. You know, we know something else is coming. We know that. You know, we just don't know the date or day. We can't tell you that, but that's why we're supposed to be, as a wise man, occupying prophecy every day. There's not supposed to be a day that goes by to where you're not knowing what's going on around the world. You're supposed to, man, Salakia. You're supposed to always know what's going on. You know, Salakia. I didn't hit a pothole, but you know, the water, how about I shot my tire and go flat. Didn't even expect that. But that's how it could happen, you know? That's how it could happen, you know? Unexpected. Let me get in this lane real quick. You know? We gotta always expect the unexpected. You know, so we won't be caught off guard and surprised or shocked or scared, you know? We gotta really know what's going on these latter days. It's very vital, you know, for our salvation, you know. But if you're part of the elect, you know, you're gonna know what's going on anyway. The Lord's gonna keep the spirit on you to keep prophesying, to keep paying attention, to keep bringing out current events, keep doing videos, to keep going out there on the highways and byways till you can't no more. You know, but there's about to be a lot of death. I really believe that, you know, more than there already has been. People think it's getting bad, yes, you know, or it is bad, but it still ain't nothing. The scriptures say in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 5, it says, what does it say, verse 1, where it says, there should be many that dwell upon earth, where it says the land should be buried in faith, and many's gonna perish. I'm paraphrasing what it says, but that's about to happen on a mass scale, you know, on a mass scale, you know. There's gonna be more terrorist attacks, more shootings, all of that, man, you know. I really want to show y'all this billboard, you know, that I'm about to pass. You know, if I can, I want to show the billboard and kind of zoom in on it if I can. I'm gonna try to, you know. But I'm crossing the, you know, the bridge now. I gotta cross this little bridge because, you know, I'm in Kentucky, and we live right across from Indiana. You know, you see, I still got a little ways to go till I get there, bitch. But you know, also I just seen a video, well not a video, article about martial law as well, possibly happening in 2024. And we know that the elections is supposed to happen next year around this time or in November. You know, so everything is on the table, man. That the ball is rolling. It's almost at the end of the shoot, man. You know, the ball is rolling. The fire is heating up. You know, but what spirit are you gonna be in when these things happen? You know, the spirit that we in now, it matters. If you're in a slothful spirit now, you're not on fire now. Hey, the Lord ain't gonna protect you in that time, man. You know, I pray to YASHAMIAHLA, He protects me, hey, the brothers in my camp, hey, the other elders and apostles of Great Millstone, you know, all the brothers that's preaching this 100% truth, that's doing it in truth and sincerity. You know, I pray that the Lord delivers them and protects them and their family. You know, I know that brothers are gonna get spiritual power. I believe that. I know that. You know, that's what we believe in these times. Cause we're gonna need it, man. People see these. I mentioned that the blood earlier. People see that, and they don't really think nothing of it. That's how they see things happening, but they don't understand it. They don't really think about it for real. They don't even acknowledge it. You know, so when things actually happen, then that's when they acknowledge it, because they're going to be negatively affected, but it's going to be too late. You should acknowledge it before then. You know, don't just wait till something actually gets bad. Then you want to act like, oh, I should have did this, I should do that. Nah, it's too damn late now. There's a such thing as too late, Jake. You know, and you don't want to be that guy, but there will be some of those guys or gals, you know, where it's going to be too late. You know, but we don't want to be a part of that crowd. We want to be a part of the hopeful elect, man. You know, we want to be saved in that day. We want to be found blameless. You know, I'm about to come up on that sign. They shouldn't have took it down or nothing like that. It's a billboard, but usually billboards, I think, stay up a while. They don't stay up just one day or nothing. So, and I think I seen it up there earlier too as well. But yeah, I'm about to come up on it. This car kind of driving kind of slow, you know. But yeah, I'm about to come up on it any second now. Let me see where it's at. I think the billboard is referring to like a so-called natural disaster, like something happening to your home or something like that. The home was like destroyed. I think that's what it's referring to. But you know, there's gonna be bigger things that happen than you know what so-called weather events that happen. There's gonna be way bigger things to happen than that. You know, way bigger things that's gonna affect everybody. You know, one of these billboards. Hold on, I'm ready to turn the camera around. See if I can I turn the camera around? Can I not turn the camera around? Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see it. There we go. It's this next one. The next disaster is coming. Get ready now. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what it says. Yep. The next disaster is coming. Get ready now. You know? And it's any, you know, disasters can happen at any moment, man. This man got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. The scriptures say the devil's gonna come down like a great, you know, like with great wrath. You know, y'all think that means he's gonna play with you? He's gonna, you know, take stuff lightly? No. That means the exact opposite. You know, he's gonna do everything. He's gonna bring out everything. All these, you know, these bots he got. You know, these AI bots. You know, these super soldiers. These all his UN troops that's highly trained. You know, he's gonna do everything he can do to get Israelites. You know, and to prevent his world from coming down. But the Lord ain't gonna allow him to do everything he want to do. You know, so I just want to do his quick videos like a righteous rant. I didn't really bring out no scriptures. I quoted them, but you know, yeah. You know, I hope this video was edifying, man. To the elect, I'm gonna close out, man. You know, we really are really close. You know, the scriptures also say that, you know, we're closer than when we believed. You know, we're a lot closer than when we believed. And that was during Paul's time and during the time of the Romans, you know, which the Romans are, you know, Edomites, but how much more in our time, you know? So stay focused, you know, Jake, man. You know, keep your head on the swivel, man. Keep being fervent. Hey, fast, you know. I need to fast, you know. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna close out, man. I just wanted to, you know, do a quick video, man, and tell y'all, you know, what's been going on, what I've been noticing. Death is in the air, you know, and it's about to happen everywhere, you know. So yeah, man, I'm gonna close out, man. Lord willing, this video is edifying to the elect of YASHARAHLA, you know, the Lord's sheep, you know. And till next time, I want to say shalom.